I did Orangetheory for 1 year. I did Orangetheory for 1 year. At times it was wonderful. I've noticed that like my body's actually really changing and I'm starting to see the changes. Other moments, not so much. I feel awful. I look awful. I had celebrations. I won a medal. And by won a medal, I mean they gave it to everyone that participated. But you know what? Disappointments. I actually like feel kind of mad at myself for like how I've been like living. I met new friends. I'm with Coach Vinny, an Orangetheory coach. Hello, hello, hello. Hey man, how are you?
Hey man, how's it going?
Cheers.
I tried new foods. It's good. Tastes healthy. Okay, yeah, there's not a lot of flavor. It kind of tastes like oatmeal because the first ingredient is oats. That's probably why it tastes like oatmeal. It's quinoa, hummus, a lettuce material. I was gonna say kale, but I really don't know. Happy Fat Tuesday. Oh. I made my own foods, so I'm trying the overnight oats now. There's potentially, maybe there's more chia seeds than there's supposed to be. It's good. I had some surprises. Do you remember when I said I checked my email and they were like, this is from the headquarters of Orangetheory in Boca Raton, Florida. We are, quote, gushing over your videos and what's your address? We want to send you like goodies. Well, they did. Look right there. That's official. I even created a community. Happy Fat Tuesday! I am a total fitness person now, and I have a lot to tell you about my first year with Orangetheory. There's lots of things that I want to tell you guys, but the first is going to be probably the most obvious, the physical change. If you're new here, my name is Andrew. This is Fat Tuesdays. Fat Tuesdays is my weekly YouTube series where I document my journey to become not fat. And while I'm not fat, I'm getting closer to becoming not fat. There's been a lot of change. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of things have changed in my life since starting Orangetheory, not just physical appearance, but that's where we're gonna start because I think that's probably why a lot of you clicked on this video. So let's get into it. People's number one question when they ask me about my journey or they hear that I've been doing Orangetheory for so long, they ask me how much weight that I've lost. And the answer is I don't know because I didn't take proper measurements at the beginning of my journey. Pro tip, you should do that if you're just starting. And I don't really listen to the scale. I look at pictures and I look at video, which I have a lot of pictures and video from the last year. So let's review the tape. I think that's gonna probably be the best answer to the question of how much weight I lost is to see how much weight that I've lost. For me, the most noticeable change that I always see in myself is my face. My face gains the weight the quickest and loses weight the quickest. And throughout this journey, my face has definitely transformed. When I look back at pictures and I look back at video, I look so puffy. My face has definitely slimmed down since starting Orangetheory. Next is muscle definition, which never in my life have I had actual muscle definition. Before, I've never been able to actually see muscle on me. And if you look at these clips, I can see muscle definition. You are a fitness person. My clothes are fitting better, which is a good thing for me. I know I've said this before, but if you're new to my channel, I used to cut my clothes so that I could fit into them. This is actually a homemade dickie. And now this is happening. Okay, so I'm at Lululemon right now, which is crazy. This is good.
This is good. Congratulations. You are Lululemon.
You let me borrow this for my birthday on October 1st, 2017, and you said, I won't fit into it, you take it. And I said, okay, because it's a good shirt. And then I was going through my closet and I realized that you fit into this.
I'm gonna take it back.
Take it back. I have to give it back. It's a, by the way, I'll have you all know, slim fit. Zoom in on that label.
So aside from the way that I look and feel, one of the bigger things that I feel like everyone kind of ignores in their journey is physical capabilities in the gym. I can do so much more than what I could when I first started last December. Around this time last year, I was saying this. I just don't think I can do it. I gotta be honest with you guys, if we're being honest. I feel a little discouraged. I feel like I can't do that. Like, I feel like I can't do that. I can't even, like, when we're doing the burpees and you're trying to, like, I can't even balance myself to do the thing. And now, this is me in the gym.
Let's go!
I never lifted weights in my entire life. Ever since like middle school, I've been trying to figure out like how to lift weights and to do weights. And when I first started, I was using just like the 15s, and then I eventually moved up to the 20s and the 25s. Sometimes I actually have to leave my weight station and go to the community rack that has like the larger weights on it and get those, because I know I need to challenge myself, and the current weight is sometimes just not challenging enough, which I think speaks a lot to the change that I've experienced. Is my physical capabilities in the gym are definitely different, and something that I think we all need to celebrate in the journey. That's actually a pretty huge part of growing and changing and accomplishing fitness goals, is becoming more of a fitness person in the gym. I've done 2 dry tries this year. 2. I almost puked at the end, but we're good. It's like a triathlon. And a Hell Week. I did Hell Week. And a May Mayhem Week. That was not my Orangetheory. That was so painful. I used to work out at midnight in my old apartment building so that nobody would hear me run on the treadmill. I was that self-conscious. And now I work out at like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., more so the 6 a.m.s. But sometimes I do 5 a.m. classes, literally 5 a.m. So now it is time for the side-by-side pictures. I know that you guys are wanting to know what this looks like. This is, I don't know if I'm necessarily in the most optimal place to take these pictures. I kind of have been a little bit off the wagon this last little bit, but this is the journey. This is what it is. Mind you, this is not an exact science, because I don't know how I was standing in the beginning. I don't know if I was pushing it out or poking it out. I don't know if I'm standing the same, but here is a side-by-side. This is December 2017, and this is December 2018. And I definitely think you can see a difference. For sure, you can see a difference. Let's actually compare some other things too. So on the left is 2017 and on the right is 2018, and my body has gone through a change, that's for sure. I have more to do, I have more that I want to do, and I know more about how to actually make that happen. Food, it's really all food. I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm not done. This is just the 1 year marker. Like I'm definitely not done, so make sure you subscribe to my channel, because there's more videos coming about my journey. Physical changes aside, those are probably what most people clicked on this video for. I also want to talk about something bigger than me, bigger than my weight loss, bigger than anything that I could have accomplished fitness-wise, like personal fitness-wise. We're gonna push all of that aside because something bigger happened, much bigger than me. So throughout posting all these videos on what I call Fat Tuesdays, the Fat Tuesday fam has formed, and what started out as just the name of the audience that watched my videos, it's now become like a movement, like a grassroots movement of people from literally all over the world, America, Canada, and other countries as well. It's a community of people that are trying to become not fat and love themselves. We've met up for workauts. Look who I'm with. The Fat Tuesday fam here in Clearwater.
Thank you.
Wait, Kathy, get in here.
Me too.
We would have worked out.
All right, good workout. Awesome.
Oh, I'm so excited. It's so fun.
Awesome. Thank you so much for everything that you do in videos. Thank you.
Thank you for watching them. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Katie, everybody. I even went on like a tour here in Seattle where I went to different Orangetheories and worked out with members of the Fat Tuesday fam.
Happy Fat Tuesday! Andrew's favorite studio ever!
Thank you so much for posting on the group and getting this all together. I know you were the organizer, so
Wow,
thank you.
no problem. We love you.
I love you guys right back.
Look at the poster I made you. I didn't feed my kids dinner, but I made you a poster.
Sick.
I love that picture of you so much.
I can't get over this. Look at this. That's so sweet.
I know.
Our workout is Sequoia Highlands.
We had our own exclusive workout out here in Seattle at Orangetheory Mercer Island.
And one for the camera guy. Fat Tuesday fam workout. We got DJ Seattle Thunder in the house. Beautiful job.
The Fat Tuesday Fam Facebook page is growing and growing. It's like at 4,000 members now, and it's before and after pictures, it's progress pictures. People are talking about their day, what they're eating, tips, tricks, their failures, even like losses that they're experiencing in their life and things that they're grieving over, like loss of family members. Like the Fat Tuesday Fam is sharing it all in that Facebook group, and it is so positive. It is, I think, the safest, most positive space for fitness people on the internet.
What I love, and I might get emotional, but I love about that Fat Tuesday page is it's all positivity. Do you know how often I see the most negative things, especially on social media, beating people up about this hard work that we're putting in? You guys are the rare breed. I can promise you, less than 1% of the world is gonna work out this hard today.
This is a group that just kind of stands alone. It kind of stands on its own. And if you're not a part of that group, you totally should be. I'll put it in the description and you can check it out. And I just want to say, as a kid who grew up making videos, YouTube, of course, is kind of like, that's the dream. That's what I've been wanting for a really long time. And before this whole situation, when people would ask me what my channel was, I didn't really know. I just made random videos. And now I kind of feel like I'm finding my purpose. I feel like I'm finding like God's plan for my life. It's really how I feel. This seems like bigger than me. And so I want to thank you guys. You guys thank me all the time for like inspiring you to join Orangetheory, to become healthier, to live a healthier lifestyle. And I want to thank you for helping me like find myself and find my purpose. And thank you guys for watching the videos. Thank you for literally everything. There's clothing based on my fitness journey. This is mine. Like, I made this. There's clothing based upon the Fat Tuesday Fam.
Do you like weight, Bill?
I love this,
like
Andrew.
This year is completely unpredictable. You never know when your life is gonna take a turn, and sometimes you just can't make, what do they say, like how to make God laugh is to make a plan. I never would have predicted this in my life. I literally have tried to become healthy my entire life, and through Orangetheory and this whole YouTube thing, it has worked for me. So if you are thinking about doing Orangetheory, trust me when I tell you, it will revolutionize the way that you see fitness. It will revolutionize the way it fits into your life. If you're intimidated, do not be intimidated. I promise you. It's different. It's just different. And people in the Fat Tuesday Fam, I said this the other day and it's so true. In our culture in America, people all the time at the beginning of the new year or whatever, they'll join gyms and then they quit like a month later. But people in the group are talking about they're celebrating their 1 month, their 2 month, 3 months, 1 year, 2 years, 6 months. I'm celebrating a year of doing this. We have stuck with it. And I think that that has a large part to do with Orangetheory and the way that it's set up. And I think that that's props and shout outs to Orangetheory. So if you did join, like me, who joined in a desperate attempt to get myself out of a rut, have hope, because this actually does work and it actually gets you out of your rut. And it's not a quick fix. It's definitely hard work. But if you're looking for a way to pull yourself out, this is it. Like, for me, it worked, and I swear by it. And pretty much everybody that has gone and done Orangetheory after they say, hey, I saw your videos and I signed, I'm never wrong. People are always like, you know, yeah, I'm addicted to. It's like something in the water. I don't know, some people call it a cult. I'm not sure what it is, but it's making me skinny. So I'm gonna keep paying every month to go. And I think you should too. I think you should honestly try it. I will wrap it all up in this. I know at the beginning of the video I said, this is my journey to become not fat, but really it's my journey to love myself. I've never been confident with myself. I've never been confident to just like take my shirt off. Like, I just don't have that kind of body confidence. And that's that's probably the largest reason why I started on this journey to even begin with. And that's probably the hardest part about all this, is that I'm seeing all the change and that's good, but it's like my brain isn't really catching up with the progress, and I'm still seeing myself as, I guess, like not happy with what I'm seeing. And I think it's because I'm not doing enough work on the loving yourself part. And I don't know, I think that's a harder part than I thought, because I'm losing the weight and I'm becoming fitter, but I still have to work on the self-love part. I still have to really do that. I'm sure that's like pretty weird hearing that from me, because that's what I preach all the time, but I'm talking to myself mainly when I talk about self-love, because it's something that I'm searching for and it's something that I'm trying to do. And that's a journey too. It's not just weight loss that's hard, it's the loving yourself part. It's updating your mind on Oh, okay, so like I do like myself. I am more comfortable in my skin, so I'm working on a lot of things and there's more videos to come. So if you want to follow the journey, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you know when I post videos or go live. If you want to join the Fat Tuesday fam on the Facebook group, it's all in the description. Thank you guys for watching. I've got more videos coming up that summarize this year because this year there's a lot to this year. Like a lot to this year. So I've got some more videos coming that kind of talk more about things that I've learned and the cool things that have happened, like kind of like a year in review. But as far as doing Orangetheory for a year, that kind of sums it up. It's changed my life, as you can see, and I'm pretty sure it will change yours too. Just a little honest review, I do not get paid by them. That's something I'm very clear about on my channel. I really do pay for this myself, and I absolutely love it. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next video. Happy Fat Tuesday.